All right, well, hey there, guys. Welcome back to the Depression Session podcast. This week it's just me again, Weedman and Hallmark. How you doing, Hallmark?
You said me again.
Yeah.
Not Hallmark and I.
Yeah.
Can you grammar much?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, yes, it is me and Weedman.
Okay, well, how you doing this week?
I know how to formally introduce people.
That's good.
I'm learning better than Mr. Weedman.
I'm trying to get better at it. I'm trying to get...
rude as fuck, okay?
What?
First of all, I don't get paid to be here.
Neither do I.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not getting paid either.
I'm doing fucking fantastic.
Anything new with you this week?
Depression is through the roof.
Really?
I'm just kidding. No, not really.
Oh, that's good.
I've been on the down. It's been on the down low recently.
That's good. Me too. Me too.
Yeah. I ran into my ex the other day.
How'd that go?
It looked like I broke her heart as much as I broke hers, or she broke mine. So
that's good.
It's kind of like
a
really mutual butting of heads.
Yeah, exactly.
In a very sad way.
You guys might be able to forgive each other and get back together.
We'll see. I'm not gonna lie and say like I'd never take it back because I would. I have not lied to anybody yet about that.
Fair. What did happen between you guys?
Nah, it's a long story. That's
for
like
we got
6
an hour.
podcasts from now.
We got an hour.
No, we don't got.
We got an hour.
It's not an hour. It's
we got an hour.
No,
that's fine. Okay, 2 hour special. Fuck it.
2 hour special. Yeah, I want to be here for 2 fucking hours talking about some bitches. Don't even talk to me no more. Yeah, no.
Fair. Well, how did it make you feel seeing her, at the very least?
Depressed as fuck.
Okay. How come?
That was the lowest point of the month.
Really?
No,
really?
I think we were just equally depressed. That's it.
That's fair. That happens.
So who knows? Maybe something will happen.
Yeah.
I'm not hopeful, but again.
Hallmark's ex-girlfriend, if you ever hear this, he misses you. No.
If I didn't say it enough.
Oh!
After you broke my heart.
God damn.
Fuck that bitch. But I also love her so much.
I feel it.
Hurts.
Yeah.
Life is pain.
I get it. Yeah.
Relationships are fucked.
They really are, aren't they?
Situationships are ass.
Yeah.
But I'd rather be in a situationship than a no relationship.
Yeah, I know, that's fair.
Because at least there's a chance that way.
Yeah.
It's 4 years now and I'm still not over it. It blows my mind that I've survived this long. There were some times, alright?
No, I feel it. Me too with mine. I feel like almost everyone has moments like that in their life.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I've definitely had 3 cheeseburgers one time. That was my low.
Eat three
three
cheeseburgers in one sitting.
I've never really delved into food when I was depressed. More just crying.
I don't do anything to cope with my sadness except cry.
I'd just be real depressed for a bit.
Nah, I feel it.
I used to talk to would try and keep me from killing myself.
Damn.
As in Mr. White.
Yeah, please stop saying his name so I don't have to edit.
My bad. I forget.
No, you're good. I don't care too much. I've gotten to a point with editing where I could remove shit pretty quickly now, so it's not that big a deal.
If only you just ran that through to transcriber and you knew exactly where to cut it.
But why would I do that when I could just listen to it?
Why would you do that when you could just make it easier on yourself?
When I could listen to the whole thing and make sure every part of it's good. Because I gotta listen to the audio stuff.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Because like, there's a lot of other stuff I cut out besides just bleeping stuff. I'll cut out like pauses or like coughs and stuff like that. So I kind of have to listen through it all to get all those things out.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that for you, honestly. I love it when you spend hours and hours every week doing something. I think it's somewhere between 10 and 15 hours a week. It's a full-time job, guys.
It's like a small part-time job for me. It's like 10 to 15 hours a week, typically.
That's very nice.
And that's just the editing, too.
Not the filming and everything.
Not the uploading.
Compiling. Everything.
Yeah, not the waiting for the fucking video to download and export and all that shit. Some of the gameplay videos that I've been doing, they're 30 gigabytes.
That's it?
Yeah. I mean, that's fucking a lot compared to what they used to be. They used to be like 5.
5 gigabytes.
Because it was really just an hour of footage, and I wouldn't really do anything to it. So it was basically just the footage. And then as I've added more and cut more and added more text and stuff, it's just slowly gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. And now it takes like 45 minutes to an hour for the video to export.
Yeah, that's just because of the computer you're doing it on.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think is slow about my computer? Because I have a good processor and I got good RAM now.
You need a new processor.
I have an i7. I just bought it.
i7 what?
Intel i7.
Which one though?
8-core.
Yeah, but which generation i7?
Like one of the new ones.
A 12th gen? You bought a 12th gen $600 CPU.
I think it was a 10th gen.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's decent.
Yeah, it's a good processor.
Right. Cooling.
I have a pretty good fan. It's a decent fan. It's not like a water cooler or anything, but it's a beefy fan.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It could just be the program, to be honest with you.
Honestly, a motherboard could use an upgrade more than likely.
I got a new motherboard when I got the processor.
Okay, so you did the works.
Yeah.
What'd you get for it? Do you remember?
No.
B450 or 550?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You are using Intel. That's right.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Z490 or some different fucking.
I don't know.
It's been a long time since I've used Intel.
I don't remember, but I remember when I got the processor. I asked my friend about it, and he said the motherboard I got was a good one. So that's about as far as.
Turns out your friend lied.
Damn.
If you're that friend, kill yourself.
Wait, no.
Respectfully. No, just kidding.
How can you respectfully tell someone to kill themselves? Can you do that?
Yeah. You say. Me putting my hand on Mr. Weedman's shoulder. You can't see this.
How do you
whispering, just kill yourself, respectfully.
This is how you respectfully tell someone to kill yourself. Like, here's just a smack. You just fucking backhand me.
Die, bitch. That's what you say.
Yeah, I feel it.
Fuck, assisted suicide. I gotta love it.
What do you think of assisted suicide? Do you think that should
Honestly,
be... think it's a good thing?
It's easy mode.
Yeah.
If you can't do it yourself, you're a fucking pussy. If you're listening to this podcast, I'm just kidding. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, please don't.
Life's worth living, alright?
It is. It gets...
fucking sucks, but it's worth living.
It gets better at some point, trust me.
Oh, fuck.
It gets better at some point, right?
Right?
Right.
Waiting 23 years later.
Please don't
Of
tell
all
me.
the fucking places for you to park.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
Motherfucker.
you're talking to them or me?
Them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Of all the fucking places.
Yeah. So once again, we're recording this in my car in a parking lot. I'm really trying to get a better recording situation set up, but I don't know when that'll be because I think I'm gonna wait until I get the mobile home, because then I'll.
You're just gonna live in my place, aren't you?
Well, yeah, but we could do it then. Then I meant when I move out. Is what I meant to say.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Are those people moving out anytime soon? Do you know?
We're kicking them out.
Really?
You got 2 months.
Okay, 2 months.
You got 2 months to figure your life out.
Well, I'm fine, like, financially wise. I'm just waiting for... And I still need to, like, go through my room and get rid of more shit, but I'm in the process of doing that.
You got space. You got space.
Well, Rolf's going to be in the same room, right?
That's TBD at this point. Because we may build an extension.
Oh, really?
We may just... Because I have a big living room that we can definitely shorten into another room if we really needed to.
Huh. That'd be kind of cool.
So we're thinking of doing that.
That'd be cool. It'd probably be better, too, because then you can rent more rooms.
Exactly.
Yeah, that'd actually be good.
Yeah. We just get an extra room out of it.
Yeah. It's not even like you really need a living room either.
Nah.
Technically. It's good for the books, though.
Yeah, but that's just a small part of things. We can convert a part of the garage to something where we can work in there.
Oh, you're right.
And it'd be easier. Moving the books from the garage to another spot in the garage is a lot easier than moving it into the house.
Yeah, fair, because you can just back the car up. Yeah, fair.
And we have an even harder time getting rid of it.
Yeah.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah. Do you think you'll ever move on from the books, or do you think?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Maybe not for a while.
Yeah.
Once I get a little more capital and I can afford to buy higher ticket items where it'll make more sense.
Yeah, fair.
Preferably 3D printers. Because I sold that one 3D printer that I got for $40 for $500.
Damn, that's good.
So I made $400 off of it.
That's really good. You sell that on Amazon?
Huh?
You sell that on Amazon, or?
Yeah.
Damn.
It went as soon as it went live. It was gone.
Really?
It was fucking quick.
Damn.
It was a nice one too. Really, really nice one.
You got it where did you get it for $40?
Down at the place where we usually go.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. It was one of those days where we got up at like 7 in the morning, got there super early, and we're like the first 10 people online.
Damn.
And it was worth it.
Yeah. No.
When we go, we're fucking running through that fucking hoe.
Really?
We all like, all right, I'm going right side, you go left side, you go middle. Grab everything, throw it in this corner, and somebody, as we're moving things along, somebody's gonna guard the stuff. to make sure nobody steals our stuff that we took time to grab.
That's hard.
But usually the idea is that we grab anything and everything that looks high ticket, and we'll go through it after we're done grabbing it.
That makes sense.
Because after about 30 minutes,
Everything's
not even 30 minutes, I'd probably say 20.
Everything's picked over?
Everything's pretty much picked over.
Yeah.
There's the only things that are left are small, big ticket items.
Yeah.
That people wouldn't really think are worth money.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of you going through and like actually looking through the stuff.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that 3D printer was just to kind of by luck. I just saw a big box that was heavy and I picked it up and then it ended up being a 3D printer.
Oh, damn.
And it worked out big time because that was basically the biggest sale I'd ever had.
Oh, yeah. Fucking $400? That's massive.
$400 for it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd really like to start flipping cars again.
Yeah, that seems like it seems fun.
It's really good money.
Yeah, that
and
seems
honestly,
fun.
it's pretty easy.
Yeah, especially because you've done mechanics all your life.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like
I
you
do
know
that
what you're
shit by
doing.
myself.
Yeah.
I don't need somebody else to do it for me.
Yeah.
And I mean, your turnaround is like usually double what you put in.
Really?
So,
Damn.
so doubling $2,000 real quick is easy money. Like that's no brainer.
True.
Because
yeah.
if I could pick it up enough to where the books are cool, I would just pass that on to my brother and let him do the books.
That makes sense.
And I'll just keep doing the cars.
That makes sense.
Because the only thing that really hemmed me up was I bought 2 bad cars kind of in a row.
Oh, yeah.
And it kind of just killed everything. And all my money was gone. Was sunk into some cars that weren't doing anything for me. And honestly, one of them still is, which I should really spend some time working on it now. But
Fair.
But back then, it was a good buy at the time until it wasn't. But me and my uncle does it already, so he makes. I believe my uncle makes like $100,000 a year. Just
Really? The one that you live with, or?
Yeah.
Damn.
He makes probably easily around $100,000 a year, 100 to 120.
Damn, that's
in
good.
a good year. Because realistically speaking, his profits are almost double to triple sometimes.
Damn.
So we're buying cars for like $2,500 and selling them for $5 or $6 sometimes.
Jeez.
Like we make bank on some of them, and sometimes we make $500 or we make $200 and we barely break even in some.
Yeah, but
as long as you're not losing money is when everything's okay. When you spend even if you burned a couple hours, 10 hours say on a car and you only made $200 on it.
Yeah.
At least you didn't lose money.
Yeah.
Because losing money is a lot worse than losing money and your time.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather lose some time than lose money at that point.
Really? I'd rather lose money than time.
Well, then you'll have no more money to invest, but time's free for you at that point.
Yeah.
In time.
Time is the most important. It's the only thing you can't get back.
Sure.
You know? That's why I want to
You
work.
also can't get $200 back from nothing.
But you can make $200 doing something else. You know what I mean?
You have to keep the business alive, though.
Yeah, exactly.
What if that $200 was the last that you had?
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna go suck dick on the corner for
Yeah.
$200?
Yeah. You got $200 on you? No.
Listen, my man's braver than I am. Okay? That's all I gotta say.
No, I know. It's not good to lose money, but I'm really looking forward to getting into the Amazon FBA stuff more. Cause you said with a pallet you could make like
it's $4,000.
$4,000 per pallet.
$4,500.
I'd be down. That means I'd only need 2.5 of those.
And I'm only saying $4,000 is on the low end, honestly.
Really? Have you made more?
And it's only on the low end because before I wasn't sending any of the books that we couldn't sell. Because now I have a different avenue of revenue.
That's good.
For restricted books on Amazon. So.
Oh, you told me about that. Yeah.
So now we can just send books to a specific place where another seller or company, in this case, sells them for us and then gives half the profit. So.
I mean, it's better than donating them.
Honestly, I've only done 2 pallets. Honestly, this is my second pallet.
Really? Oh yeah, because the first one was half.
First one, I still have like $1,300 worth of books that were restricted and I couldn't sell them on Amazon. So now that's when my profit would be is $1,300 after this company sells them for me.
Oh, okay.
And these are all low-ranking books. We're talking things that are going to sell within 5-10 days.
Oh, okay.
So we're talking like $1,300 in a quick minute.
Oh, that's good.
Is fucking no-brainer to anybody.
Yeah, that's real good.
So we have avenues. The only thing we haven't really solved, the problem we haven't solved is what to do with the excess.
Yeah.
Because we have books that don't sell. So the problem is I got maybe 700 and 750 pounds worth of books that are just kind of chilling.
Yeah.
that I need to really get rid of.
Yeah.
And I can't find a decent place to just get rid of books.
I mean,
so I'm debating whether I want to just kind of throw all these books on the pallet after I empty them and sort through them and just see if somebody wants to pick up a bunch of books.
Oh, okay.
For really cheap, so maybe like $250 for a pallet of books.
If even that, yeah.
Because honestly, like I've got almost a pallet of books worth of shit. Just
Yeah, no, you do. You
So,
really do.
Like it might be worth it for maybe sell it to like a bookstore or something for $250. And that seems like a no-brainer for 1,000 books, you know.
Yeah, I know. What else are you
That's
gonna do
less
with
than
it?
$1 a piece. So
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really go wrong, I guess.
Yeah, no, honestly.
More or less, even if you sell a quarter of them, you would make your money back at the very least.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's a lot of thinking, a lot of stuff that I've been thinking of. I just haven't made a lot of progress as far as calling and
I feel
talking to places and figuring out where I can come drop these things off.
No, I feel it.
Because not only do I got to find a place that'll take it, I got to find a place that has a jack. Because you need some place that's going to be able to unload it. Because
that's hard.
Not only is it going to be difficult for us to load it as it is, it's going to be harder for somebody else. Or if we can find a better system on how to do it.
Fair. Yeah, because right now we just kind of throw it in the cars and go.
I mean, last time we threw it on the truck, and then when we were getting it off the trailer, the trailer had an automatic thing where it goes up, and then you can just kind of pull forward and stuff falls off of it.
Huh.
We did that, and it fell over.
Okay.
The whole pallet full of brand new books that we got.
Oh.
It just fell over, boom, and we were just sitting there for. It was like 2.5 hours, or maybe 2 hours in the cold, just kind of picking things up and putting it back in the pallet.
Oh.
So I mean, it took a minute, but we got it done.
that hurts.
It was just ass.
That hurts.
But it was because of our fault and positioning of we didn't think beforehand of how we needed to have the pallet set up.
Yeah.
For it to slide off perfectly, because the way we had it was destined for failure. So once we get a better process for it is when things will be a bit easier. But right now it's just kind of a toss-up sometimes.
Yeah.
And it just requires twice as much labor to do it, which is kind of a bummer. But
it's worth the money.
Pallet loader is coming soon.
That's good.
So once we get all that, I mean, it'd be nice and easy.
Hell yeah.
To load everything into our cars.
Hell yeah.
Or into the garage.
Yeah, true.
Because I got space now in the garage. I've been cleaning it up and getting things moved so that we can fit more than 3-4 pallets in there.
Damn.
So realistically, I have space for 4 pallets right now.
Jesus. I'd be down.
So easy. Easy money, yeah.
I'd be down. Because I calculated, because if it's $4,000 on the low end for a pallet, I'd need 2.5 pallets to get the down payment for mobile home. That's not a lot.
No,
is that a lot?
No.
Okay.
It's just time.
Yeah.
It may take you 3 months to get through all of those books.
Yeah. Oh, obviously.
Because we're thinking, even if like a quarter of those books are less than 100,000 in rank, those books will go that month.
Yeah.
No problem. It's books over 100,000 that might take a bit longer. Maybe
couple weeks.
Maybe just a bit longer.
Yeah.
And it's also the timing of things like Christmas related stuff. Like I messed up initially because I should have been holding on to Christmas books for Christmas time.
Well, you could still put it in though, couldn't you?
Yes. The issue is I would have to look through all of those books again, and I'm not willing to do that right now.
Understandable.
So we are so far away at this point in the year.
It doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, all we're talking about is fucking business. Like it's a normal conversation.
I mean, hey, it's a good thing to talk about on a podcast.
Right.
You know?
If you're ever interested, hit us up.
Yeah, if you're...
Put you in contact with Mr. Hallmark. And Mr. Hallmark will help you start a multi-$1,000 business.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe make some business content. Some business TikToks.
We gotta do some business talks. I know we have to.
I would be so
I feel like it'd blow up so easily.
Yeah, no, yeah,
because
it could.
people are so desperate right now for
I know.
money.
Yeah.
And I'm not interested in, like, being a sleazy salesman with selling a fucking course.
Course, yeah.
I would sell my time over I would sell a course.
Yeah, you would do like a mentorship kind of thing,
yeah,
right?
just kind of a brainstorm, like how to set things up, how to go about things.
Like a one-on-one kind of call.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, one-on-ones. I mean, that's just majority of those Discord channels that you'll join are gonna have an option for a one-on-one call. So if we get something like that set up, I'd be more than happy to talk to somebody because I have proof of concept at this point. Like
no, like genuinely
shit works.
You do. Yeah.
It does work. It's all effort and it's all time. Like if you are pretty much dead ass broke and you know how to source some books, you know how to make things happen locally wherever you live.
Let's figure something out.
Like, I'll help you brainstorm. Like, we can get shit started, but first we gotta start with an Amazon account. I mean, if you guys haven't already, you probably should apply. It takes at least 2 weeks to get that all set up properly.
Yeah, it was. They had me jump through so many goddamn hoops to set up mine.
There's a lot of hoops to jump, and it's only that difficult because
They make it that difficult.
they give you a lot of power initially, so
Yeah, fair.
so you
fair.
have a lot of leeway on the things that you can list right away. So it's never
Wasted moment.
so not a waste of time. So if you're willing to spend the time, those are the small things. Jesus Christ, those are the small things that you could do to just get started initially, and then by the time we have some business talks up,
Yeah.
we can get that figured out. Simple. Yeah. Once I feel a bit more motivated, and honestly, I just need my garage to be in a little bit of a better place, so that makes more sense for me to film in there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I mean, shit, I'm down.
I am too.
I have an extra phone right now that I can film off of in 4K, so
Ooh, that'd be good.
Just kind of film us doing things. Or if anything, I'll just get a GoPro.
I have one.
Because I'd rather not have my face in it, to be honest.
Really?
I kind of respect my privacy a little bit.
Okay, that's fair.
But
That's fair.
I'd rather not have members of a certain congregation and shit just kind of breathing down my back because they see something on mine.
Yeah, it's understandable.
But, I am definitely down to do some business talks.
And I mean, you know me, I'm always down for any form of content. So
Right. Anytime I can plug the podcast and stuff, of course.
if there's any little stupid idea you have that you want to try, let me know and we'll figure it out.
Right. We are gonna do those SNL things though. We're gonna do them.
That'd be down.
We're gonna do them.
Yeah.
It will happen. It just takes a little bit of planning.
Yeah, and I talked with Rolf and Poolboy about the idea we had about each of us does one video a month and release it every Wednesday. Remember that?
Which video? What do you mean?
Like how we do like a live action thing, like once a month, once a month, each of us make one video and then we upload it every Wednesday. Remember that last podcast?
Were we gonna do it every Wednesday? I thought we were just gonna incorporate it into the middle of the podcast.
Well, that's for
So
the
like the
that was
sponsored break.
but that was for the skits.
the skits, right?
Remember the video idea we had for every Wednesday?
Right.
Yeah, I talked to them about that and they said they'd be down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's just a matter of actually getting that set up. I mean, I already have 2 ideas that I want to do for mine. But I don't know about Ralph or Poolboy.
Right. So I guess I'll just try and I'll do mine at home.
I mean, and I told him it could be whatever it is you guys want.
Yeah, so I would kind of just. I mean, we could just do a funny video with a PowerPoint. There's a
Yeah.
lot of shit you could do with it. ChatGPT would be fucking awesome at this point, just to
Yeah.
generate some slides for me.
honestly, yeah.
I'd be like, ChatGPT, I want a lyric video or some lyrical PowerPoints about so topic.
Yeah, that'd be
And then
fun.
you just kind of wrap it fucking horrendously.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Or even just, I don't know, man. There's really so much shit you can do. ChatGPT kind of changes the world a little bit.
Yeah, I know. It really has.
Honestly, AI has gotten so crazy these days.
I know. I thought I didn't think it'd get much past presidents playing Minecraft, but I mean,
For real.
here we are.
What do you mean? President's playing?
You never seen the?
I know the video, but what do you mean? Because we're talking to GPT. I don't know.
Yeah, the AI videos of like
Those are-
Obama, Biden, and
Those are
Trump.
ChatGPT?
Well, they're AI, is what I'm saying. I didn't think
okay.
AI would get
Right, you mean AI voice.
it's just AI in general.
Right.
I thought
Voiceover.
that was gonna be the peak of AI.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Right. No. We're so far down the rabbit hole at this point. We got to finish.
Yeah, what do you think of AI?
Scary.
Yeah, it really is.
It's really scary.
Yeah.
It is very, very scary in a way that it can become uncontrollable.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's all electric. And we have fire hoses. So if they become robots.
Sentient beings, we could just spray water on them. Unless they find a way to make themselves waterproof, in which case we're screwed.
That's the thing I never got about Terminator. It's like just when they first started getting out of hand, just turn the sprinklers on. that's how
put
that
some water
works, right? Just get a spray bottle. You know, they're like a cat.
Yeah, he needs some milk. Kill him.
Honestly.
Milk. What they could have done is just sprayed like lime all over them, and they would just rust over.
Oh, true, yeah. Or Coke.
Or Coke, yeah, right. It would just dissolve them completely.
I mean, Florida would be safe because everything rusts down there because of the
Everything
humidity.
does rust. The Rust Belt.
Yeah.
What then?
Move there. Checkmate, Terminators.
Right. Did you see that they're redoing the one movie with Will Smith? I forget what the one.
Oh, Independence Day?
No.
Oh.
They were finishing the story. The one with the fucking zombies or whatever.
Homelander?
The clickers.
Oh, Clickers? I don't know. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about, but I don't remember the name.
Fucking, with the dog and everything.
Yeah.
Ah, what the fuck is it called?
I know which one you're talking about. I haven't seen it. I don't know the name, but I know the movie.
Shit. It's gonna bother me.
Highlander?
No.
Homelander?
No.
Outlander?
That's outlandish, brother.
It's another Will Smith movie.
I must know. I Am Legend.
I Am Legend, that's right.
Yes, they are going to finish it.
Really?
Yes.
Is it a sequel or is it a trilogy end?
I think it's some sort of sequel, prequel thing.
Yeah, because I don't remember there being one.
Well, they had another arc.
Really?
Which was... Did you never seen the alternate ending?
No.
No?
I haven't seen the movie.
You haven't seen the movie?
No.
Okay, then why the fuck are we talking about this?
Because you brought it up. Because we're
You
talking
just
about...
said I'd never seen it, and I would have stopped.
I did say I'd never seen it.
When did you say that?
We were trying to figure out the name. I said, I've never seen it, and I don't know the name, but I know the movie you're talking about.
Oh, you need to watch that, please. Do yourself a fucking favor and watch it, okay?
I don't watch a lot of movies.
I don't care. It's Will Smith. He's trending right now, okay?
He has been, but...
Yes. That's
I
why.
thought people lost respect for him after he smacked that guy
was just
on
Mr.
stage.
Beast, fucking transphobic fucking dickhead of a Chris.
Damn. Damn. What do you think of that whole thing?
Mr. Beast is gonna lose his mind, or he's gonna kill himself. Or he's gonna lose his channel. I don't know what's worth it to him.
Is it that bad?
I think it's so bad that his channel is highly reliant on Chris now.
Is it?
In the way that he can get canceled.
Yeah, fair, because if he does one wrong
There's
thing...
no escaping it now.
Yeah.
Like, it is just a normal thing now to cancel people.
Yeah, that's fair.
And he has got to be shit and breaks, brother.
Yeah, it really does kind of put him in a rock and a hard place. I know he does not want anything
to do with him. There's no way. Chris is a fucking menace, bro. It's just sad to see what he's done. Not only to himself, but to his wife and his kid, man. Like, I would never support that. Never. I don't give a fuck if Mr. Beast is Christian or not. I'm, like, religious in any way. He knows it's not right what he's doing to his kid and his wife. But yeah, I don't know. Carl and the rest of those fuckers are dumbass piece of shit. So I mean, whatever. But Chris was kind of cool, more or less. Chandler's all right, but.
So you don't like any of the Mr. Beast crew? Because it sounds like you just don't like Mr. Beast videos.
I love Mr. Beast, Mr. Philanthropist over here. I just don't like the idiots that he surrounds himself with. Because realistically, they're just a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast is a big boy playing in a little kid's world.
Yeah, that's fair. I think the peak probably was when it was just Chandler, Chris, the Viking, Garrett, Weddle, stuff like that. Like the older, like 2018, 2019.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Pre-COVID, yeah.
Yeah.
That was peak.
Yeah.
But now I know he's doing better things and more elaborate things now.
Yeah, he's doing massive things now.
Which is great. I mean, I'm happy that somebody's doing it.
Yeah.
None of these other fucking billionaires are gonna do anything as drastic as him.
Yeah, I mean, he gave, what was it, like 1,000 people LASIK or some shit?
Yeah, he literally gave them vision.
Yeah, it's like
imagine literally gifting somebody vision.
He's doing biblical miracles.
Right.
Like,
man, I don't care. I mean, God works in mysterious ways, but like shit. My man is a G, regardless.
Yeah, Mr. Beast's.
May not be doing it in certain somebody's name, but he's doing it anyway.
Did you ever watch like any of his really, really old content?
I've been watching him since like 2011.
Yeah, no, me too.
So that's when he was picking up.
Yeah, no, I remember watching him when he was doing like microwaving a microwave inside of a microwave inside of a microwave, or like counting to 1 billion, or
I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of those that were like really like you have to sit there for 30 minutes and watch them. I didn't watch those. But
Yeah, I'd watched a little bit
I
of
knew
it.
of them. I knew they happened.
Yeah, I
And
knew
I
it was
watched the
real.
endings.
Yeah, I'd watch like the first 15 minutes and the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's kind of rough sitting there for that long.
It's like when he said Logan Paul a million times or whatever the fuck he did.
Oh, fuck,
Or no, it was Jake Paul or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, some ridiculous.
Yeah, that man was...
A million? He really did a million?
It might have been 100,000.
I think it was 100,000. Because
Yeah.
a million takes a long fucking time.
Because he did count into a million, didn't he?
I don't know. Did he?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
23 hours.
Yep. It took him a full day to count to a million.
That's fucking ridiculous.
That man sat there and did that. That's how...
23. Dude, did you see how miserable he looked at the end?
I know. Yeah.
Bro. And this man's got, what is that disease? Crohn's disease or something like that?
Oh, yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah, and this motherfucker gets tired, bro.
Yeah.
And he's out here doing a fucking live stream for 24 fucking hours. Man, it had to have been pumped up on some fucking rock stars or something.
Yeah, no, I respect...
I would love to meet the man.
Yeah, I respect Mr. Beast.
I'm not meaning him because I'm a fanboy. I'm meaning him because he's a genuinely good person.
Yeah, he's a good person, and I respect the amount of work he put in. Because
yeah.
have you watched him on any podcasts where he like goes into in depth on how he did YouTube?
How things work.
And he's like,
and I love that he debunks all these people that think that he's some sort of a bad person.
yeah, exactly.
And
yeah,
I'm like, I don't understand how people think. Like, I don't actually give these people the money. I'm like,
you see me do
I
it.
give these people the money. I give them the house. I pay the taxes.
Yeah.
I was like, what more do you fucking need? It's like the guy that got the chocolate factory. Did you see that whole video?
Yeah, I saw
And
something
he was
on
talking
that.
about like, and Mr. Beast kind of just came back up to me, or what's his name? I'm sorry. What's Mr. Beast's actual name? I forgot.
Jimmy.
Jimmy, right? Jimmy came up to me and then he handed me this envelope with the deed.
Yeah.
He's like, "This isn't real, right?" And Mr. Beast is like, "Of course it is. You won."
Damn.
And he's like, it just blew my mind to like,
Yeah.
because there was a moment that like he was just saying that there was like doubt in his head, like that was gonna actually happen.
Yeah.
And he's like, "You actually gave it to me." You just had it chilling, like just a deed to the place, like just right here.
Bro, that'd be wild. Just getting handed a deed to a factory.
Fucking
What the fuck would you do with it?
I sold it for 500 million. 500,000. My bad.
Okay, good. I was
That
like,
was a
whoa.
different million.
I was like, he just made another Andrew Tate right there.
3 zeros less in the thousands.
Fuck, I'd still take it. 500,000.
Oh yeah, any day of the week.
What would you do if you had 500,000?
500,000.
Like if you were gifted 500,000,
I would
what would you do?
donate. Not donate. I would.
Tithe.
Well, yeah, that would be a part of it. I would give a bit of it to the church, of course.
Yeah.
I've thought about this. Like, if I got $1 million, like I'm gonna round it up to $1 million because $1 million's a little more realistic.
Really? Wait, how is that more realistic than 500,000?
Right, well, 500,000, you're gonna divvy it up in this way. 25% is gonna go to yourself, friends, and family.
Okay.
So 25% of that is what is it? 125,000.
Okay.
The other 25% would be for assets.
Okay.
And business-related investments.
Yeah, investing basically.
And 10% of that would be tithe, of course.
Yeah.
So then I'm left with 40%.
Okay.
And 40% of that I would
Drug money.
Probably just do. I'd probably buy a house, honestly.
Yeah.
Something that'll last.
Yeah.
Because having a house is an asset at the end of the day.
Yeah, especially now.
If I could buy a $4,000 house, or even just buy a $200,000 house in California, somewhere over there.
Did you just say California?
Yeah, that's what it is now.
Okay, fair enough.
California on the East Coast, or the West Coast, sorry, and then buy a fucking mansion in Texas for $200,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
That's
kind
fair.
of a no-brainer to me.
Yeah.
I would divvy it up as well as I could. I would take care of my family at the end of the day, whether I did it immediately with that $125,000 or not.
Or at least in some manner.
I would still take care of my family while also building generational wealth.
Yeah.
So, if there's one thing I've heard is generational wealth is a thing, and I want it to be a thing.
Yeah.
I've started my Roth IRA. Like, I'm
That's
investing every week now. $25 comes out of everything that I make.
That's good.
And I'm building my portfolio, and I'm already at like $250 right now.
Where do you sorry, what institute do you have your Roth IRA with?
I just use Robinhood, to be honest with you.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. They have one now, don't they?
Robinhood has one, and they have a 1% match. I mean, it's not fantastic or anything.
Yeah.
It's really easy to just, because I dumped all of my Roth
crypto.
IRA not into crypto. Not right now. Not until that becomes a little more real.
Not until the
just into like the S&P and like long-term investments,
like VU and stuff. Yeah.
Stuff like that, things that'll last a while. So it's gone up maybe $2 since.
Fuck yeah!
In just investments, but if I keep doing that, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%,
so
that'll add up pretty quick.
So does Robinhood just automatically invest it for you?
You can choose how wild you want to be with the investments, like whether you want to do mostly like cautious and like slow growing, or if you want it to be ambitious and.
Because I remember I had that with Acorns. I had an Acorns account for a while.
Just kind of rounded up.
I didn't do the roundups because I didn't.
The roundups are cool if you just make that account and fucking forget about it and let it sit there and just keep taking the money out.
The bank I had, I couldn't get the roundups to work, so I would just put in. I think it was either $100 once a month or twice a month. I don't remember. And it was pretty nice. I got up to 3,000.
3,000.
And then it fucked up my taxes, so I took everything out.
It did?
Yeah, it fucked up my taxes.
How?
Because there was, so I made, I think it was like maybe $50 in total from like dividends and stuff, I think. But it might have not been 50, it might have been 25. But either way, there was a $1 dividend I got from a stock that counted as an international exchange, and so I had to pay for the premium version of TurboTax for it, and it fucked up my taxes that year.
Why did you report it?
I tried not to, but
found it?
Yeah, because I went. Well, it's not that I didn't try to. I just didn't think about it because I didn't know it was there.
So you got that far and couldn't back out.
Well, no, it's because I tried submitting what I knew I had, and then TurboTax said, "Hey, you have this thing from Acorns you got to do." So I was like, "Oh, okay." So
how much was the premium version?
Fuck, it was like $100.
It's only like $50 now.
I had to get the expensive version. I think it was either 100 or 150. It was like the majority of my return too. I got so fucked that year. I think, and then my fucking, they sent off my state, and I got a letter in the mail saying I owed the state $60 more. I got so, like, all my friends were like, I got $4,000 from taxes. Like, I got nothing.
Why did you have to pay taxes on it when you didn't even pull it out?
I don't know.
It's really interesting because usually you get taxed on money that you get back.
Yeah, that you pull out.
I was like, because a dividend it's money that you made, but it's not money that you're using.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. It's really interesting. I'd have to talk to somebody about that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, I don't do my taxes.
Huh?
I don't do taxes because I'm working at the table, so I don't have to do my taxes.
Fair enough.
The only time I have to do it is now this year because I'm doing Amazon.
Oh, fair.
But realistically speaking, I just kind of log all my bills and shit, and I can cut a part of that off the top later.
Yeah.
So technically, the state might owe me at the end of the year, but
that's fair.
Because I let Amazon take all the taxes out of everything for me, so I don't have to think about it.
Yeah.
Because if I have to think about it, I'll fuck it up. And
that's how mine's set up too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a setup to automatically.
Thank God.
It's that A-Gen tax. That's what it is.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. But
you want to make sure that's enabled.
Yeah, because I don't want to deal with taxes. I hate taxes.
Because my first couple sales, I realized I was like, oh fuck, I didn't do that.
That's fine.
And then now it's all done for me, and it's out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, that's what I like about Amazon.
I freak out
FBA.
when tax season comes around.
Oh no, me too.
Do I need to do my taxes? Like, I don't know, because shit's changed so much in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
With Zelle and Cash App, and you have to report shit now for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, I just got this money and you want it already.
Yeah. No, I feel it.
This is why I don't want to work a normal job. Fuck it. I don't care if, like, I don't need a loan. Like, if I need a loan for something, it's because I'm being fucking stupid.
Fair. I always worry I'm going to, like, forget to report something. You know what I mean?
I'd rather forget to report something small and just owe them next year.
Yeah.
Deal with it next year.
Fair enough.
It's not like they're going to knock down your door. It's when you haven't paid your taxes for, like, 6 or 7 years when they come after you for real. For real. But I mean, they will come after you if you're being stupid, of course.
Yeah. Don't try to get $1 million back on your return.
Yeah, don't be that guy in college that got like $1 million back and everybody was laughing at him because he still hit submit.
Oh no.
It's like, what did you think? $1 million is just gonna show up and nobody was gonna ask any questions about it? Fucking crazy. God damn. I don't know. I just really wonder, like, how many zeros you have to add to your gross income
to get
for it to get $1 million back.
I know, that's crazy.
That's like 5 zeros.
Oh, that's wild.
God damn. You got fucked your life up just for some stupid shit.
I mean, there probably has been some billionaire that got $1 million back.
Oh, yeah. If you're a billionaire, millions are nothing.
Yeah.
Tens of millions are a different story, but...
What do you think would be your ideal highest amount of wealth? Like, when you think of an amount of money to have, what do you think is the highest you'd want? Or the highest that'd be perfect for you?
Honestly, the breakdown that I've seen before in the past is... 2 million will go 10 years.
Really?
And I think it was like 5 million is good for like 20 years.
Okay.
Because over time, like, it's gonna build. If you have something set up where you're investing your money and it's not just sitting stagnant in a fucking checking account.
Yeah.
And gaining 1% every fucking year. My bad. I'll do it one more time. You're not going to lose if you just invest your money. I mean, honestly, even if you put it in stocks and the stock drops, I mean, the stock can only go up generally as long as the company doesn't close.
Fair.
So over time, in 50 years, when you bought that stock for $30, the cost of $1 could be a lot different then than it is now.
True.
The way things are running, we're probably not going to have a fucking dollar pretty soon, but
yeah, that's
we got a lot of shit going on these days. But
yeah, didn't was it Pakistan or
Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, China, and what other Russia all trying to make their own fucking
system. Yeah, they're trying to get
they're trying to make
the Chinese currency be the
they're just
base,
creating a new gold-based currency, basically.
They're making a new currency?
It's a whole new currency.
Really?
Yeah, which means that we can't sanction said
Oh, that's smart.
People anymore. So the reason why we had so much like power, and I only mean this in like political and economic power.
Yeah.
Because we can sanction any country for the dollar, because the world pretty much revolves around us right now as far as dollar goes.
Yeah, no, it really does.
Some countries, their money's worth a little more than $1 in trade.
A lot of the European countries are like that. The euro.
$1 here is $1 here, and it could be $5 in another country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The inflation's weird in some countries. But yeah, I mean, if that were to come around, it would kind of destroy our economy, like 300 million fold.
Yeah.
It would almost set us back into the Stone Age, really.
Really, that bad?
Yeah, it'd be that bad of an economic collapse.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's when you get down to the how many pieces of toilet paper you got, and like literal fallout, like how many bottle caps you got for trade. You got any wooden weapons sitting around?
What do you think would happen if the economy completely collapsed? Like, what do you think? What would you do if that happened?
Economic ruin. It would just be tyranny.
Yeah.
Everywhere, or not necessarily tyranny, but carnage all around.
Everyone
the country.
for themselves. Yeah.
We would go into a state of what's it called?
Anarchy.
A state of anarchy. Well, what's it called when the military is?
Martial law.
Martial law would come about.
Really?
And they would probably end up killing a lot of people, but we would also we would win against the government in a way.
Hopefully, they got tanks and shit.
But we're talking about hundreds of tanks over. Listen,
they have fighter jets.
Air Force, we have I think it's 250 jets. Okay, we don't need. They will get shot down at some point. Okay.
By what?
They have very limited resources as far as.
I mean, I guess eventually.
There's
But-
some guy with a 50 cal just sitting somewhere, okay, that can hit one of the bitches out of the sky.
Bro, Texas would be wild.
Texas would be its own country.
Yeah.
If that were to happen, a lot of these states would probably end up becoming their own country.
Honestly, fuck, yeah.
Because Texas would be first. Texas would be first.
Yeah. Shit, if that happens, I might just go to Texas in that case.
You wouldn't be able to. They won't let you.
So right before it happens, no.
So, right before it happens.
Right before it happens, I'm going to drive to
Yeah,
Texas.
when Allah wakes me up in the middle of the night and tells me I need to go, I'm leaving. Yeah, shit can hit the fan real quick, and it's going that way. We're not sure what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Until then.
Well, because I even heard Mexico's talking with Russia and China and all them too.
Oh yeah, I mean anybody but the United States is gonna be in on it for the most part.
Yeah.
And we're only not gonna be in on it because that means that if we comply, we're basically changing our whole economic structure
Oh damn.
over this new currency. So. And that messes with banks. That messes with everybody's money.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So it's
So what
not,
the fuck do you
it's
do with
not
what you
everybody's
have?
money anymore. It's the government's money at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, it is all the government's money. They print it and whatever bullshit, regulate it. So
Yeah.
we kind of just play the government's rules.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're our mummies and our daddies, and
Yeah.
they just kind of divvy up the dollars and
The
kind
only
of give us a little bit here and
the only
there.
reason money is worth everything is because they say it is.
Because the Federal Reserve says it's worth $1.
Yep.
Which is why I keep precious metals, like old coins.
Yeah.
The ones that I can melt down into silver.
Ooh, that's smart.
Because precious metals are going to be the only thing that are worth any money when that time comes around.
Fair. Fuck, I gotta buy gold.
Not
you think
even
gold or silver is
I
better?
would say silver, bro.
Isn't gold worth more though?
Gold is worth more, but we're talking about quantity over quality.
Oh, you right. You right.
So silver is a lot easier to come around because
There's more of it.
quarters.
Oh.
When do you find fucking gold quarters? You know what I'm saying? They made fucking silver quarters.
Really?
Before 65.
Oh damn.
So any old ass quarters you have, if you hit them together, you'll hear the sound difference and you'll know that it's a silver quarter. Anything before 1965 is
Before
silver.
I'll start checking that.
Yeah, and any pennies that are before 1965 as well are zinc penny. They have a lot of zinc in them,
Oh okay.
so they're worth money too.
Oh damn.
Well, technically those pennies are worth more than a penny. It's like
5
$2
cents.
or something.
Oh damn.
Like that.
I mean, hey, $2 for a penny.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
When you melt them down, and it's a process, but
Yeah.
somebody's willing to do it.
Fair. I mean, everyone's willing to do anything for money.
So yeah, man, I mean, what's going on with you? What's going on in your mind?
I've still just been editing the podcast, working on that. I've been skating more though. That's been really nice. It's been helping me mentally. Cleaning my room a lot better.
Dude, for real.
Yeah, I've been. I have a bed now.
I'm done now.
Because before the setup I had wasn't good. So I cleaned everything up. I have sheets now. Haven't had that in a while. Depression's rough. But what are you gonna do? Gym's going good. Honestly, life's been. It's weird. For the very first time, I'm actually kind of hopeful. You know,
I might turn out to be something after all.
Bro,
I look at it this way: whether I do whether I become the most important person in the world or whatever, it don't mean shit to me if I'm not happy. So
yeah, exactly.
I'd rather live in a small town and have just enough money to get by.
Oh, yeah, no.
And enjoy my life than be stressed about
Me too.
a billion other things. That doesn't mean I won't shoot high.
Yeah.
I'm cool shooting high and getting a little bit lower than that.
Yeah.
I just want to work hard.
You want to get as much as you can, but you're not going to kill yourself for it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
not,
No, me too. That's why I want to buy the mobile home, because it's cheap. I can buy it, and theoretically, I could just live there for the rest of my life.
You can just travel.
Exactly.
Just fucking leave.
Yeah, true. I could buy an RV.
Really do that with the kind of job that Amazon is, but
Yeah.
possible.
Well, it's expensive to move mobile homes. It really is.
Are you buying one that drives? You're not buying one that drives?
No, that's an RV.
Oh, yes.
When I say a mobile home, I mean the ones that you have to split in half and put on a truck to move.
Right.
The more set, the kind of more set in stone ones is the one I'm gonna get.
Do you know? Okay.
Yeah, they're not that expensive. When I first started looking, I could get one for $60,000, but now I could find one for $40,000.
Right. You know what, dude? They're not that bad.
They're not.
Honestly,
That's why I'm gonna get one. It's a $10,000 down payment. That's not that much.
10,000.
Yeah. And you have a house.
That's a lot for 10,000 is a large down payment on 40,000.
Yeah.
That's like more than 20%.
Yeah.
What's wrong? What are you doing? What are you
I don't want my mortgage to fucking skyrocket, so I'm gonna try to just pay it off as quick as I can. You know.
I mean, you just refinance.
Yeah. It might have.
It's better to have cash than it is to be. It's better to make the payments.
No, fair. It might have not been. Fuck, was it? It might have been 50.
You know.
No, it was 10,000 in total, including like closing costs and realtor costs, stuff like
Why do
that.
you fucking need a realtor for a mobile home?
That's what the website says.
I'll find
That's
you something.
that's
better
what the
than
website said. I haven't looked into it a whole lot. That's just what the estimate of the website said.
that. Me and Weed Man will do some business later.
Well, my mom, she has her broker's license, so I was gonna go through her, so
Right.
I'd make it cheaper.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I'm just trying to get that money first, and then I'll figure out the best way to do it.
Well, why don't you apply for an FHA?
That's what I was gonna do.
Why are you trying to put 10,000 down then? You don't need to.
I want to.
How big of a place are you trying to get? Is it going to be a 3-bedroom or something?
No, right now, I'm focusing on getting my money, and then I'll get into the details. That's
I mean, you make it sound like you're buying this big ass place. That's
no, I'm not.
like 3,000 square foot fucking mobile home.
No, so the one I was looking at was a single wide with 2 rooms, 2 bedrooms. But if the prices keep coming down, I might try to get a double wide. That'll have 3 or 4 rooms.
Bro, double wide or go home.
Well, I'm just thinking, I'm a single guy. I don't need a lot of room.
But
You know what I mean?
rent.
Well, the rent there, plot is the same for anywhere, no matter which size I get. So I guess that.
Why don't
makes
you put it in the
sense.
back of my house? You can legally do that.
Can I?
Mhm.
Would I have utilities?
Yeah.
Oh.
You just have to have the city come put them in.
Oh.
You wouldn't have to do the plot of land.
Maybe.
The only thing is it has to be resting on a
Foundation, right?
ground foundation. That's
Yeah.
it.
Fair.
And they'll let you do it. That was the only reason why my friends live in the house now and not in the RV, because the one that we used to have in the back,
Mm-hmm.
they got mad at us for having them in there.
Oh, yeah.
So we had to kick them out.
Oh, fair.
But we figured out later that we could have just put it on a foundation and would have been fine. So
Fair, yeah.
we could have just done $5,000 and a slab of concrete and been good to go. But
Fair.
fuck it.
Yeah.
Is what it is. Yeah, running utilities would be easy out there.
Okay.
Oh, you just need to put in a small septic tank, and
I'll think about it.
we could talk to my parents one of these days because it's their property technically. So.
Yeah, no, I'll think about that. Right, like I said,
Much-
right now I'm just trying
This
to.
is so early in the process. I know.
Yeah, exactly.
I get it.
I'm
We
just
got till
trying
the
to.
end of this year.
I'm trying to
figure
get
it
the
all
money
out.
first.
Get the bag up.
I figured once I get the money, then I'll get the thing, and then I'll go from there.
Right.
Because I was just gonna buy it in the park I currently live in, because of like I already know the area, I already know the managers, I know it's a good place to live, relatively.
Right.
So it's like I know the area, so it'd be helpful, so I don't have to like worry about all this other shit. You know what I mean?
That's right. No, that's the ease of convenience at that point.
Yeah.
But you pay for convenience.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Depends what you're willing to spend at that point. Extra. But I feel you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that some more.
Yeah, of course. I'm always down to talk about money because I want more of it.
I would like to acquire a little more of this.
Just a little bit.
It's very nice in my pocket.
Well, seeing as it's 5 minutes left, we are at the end of this podcast. Anything you wanted to touch back on? Any questions, comments, concerns? Any closing remarks?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for
We
what?
got content coming.
Yes, sir. Every
More
Monday.
content.
Every Monday at 12.
Wednesday, Friday.
Wednesday's not yet.
Come back
but-
every fucking day at this point.
Wait.
Just kidding. We're gonna blow you out.
Wednesday's not yet. I'm hoping for next month
Starting
to start.
tomorrow. I'm just kidding.
Wait, hold on. It's Wednesday right now.
Starting in 3 hours, we'll get that video up to you guys.
Oh no! Wait, hold on. But
Every
I'm
Wednesday by 8 a.m. No, just kidding.
I'm thinking maybe next month starting the Wednesday videos.
Well,
Hopefully.
if we're gonna do that, we gotta actually start making.
That's what I'm saying. Hopefully, I was gonna talk with everyone else and see if they're actually
I
like.
gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. I gotta figure it out.
I mean, you only need to make one video a month, so
It's
you
gotta be how long?
however long. It could be whatever you guys want.
5 minutes. Sounds good.
Yeah, no, literally. I when I told this to Ralph and Pool was like, I'm just gonna make a video of me playing with my dog. So it's like whatever you boys want your video for that month to
It should
be, it'll
something
be.
stupid, like just me, like speeding on the freeway, evading the police. I was like, hold on, guys, I gotta upload this to Dropbox before I go home, before I go to jail.
Officer, hold on. I have a podcast. Trust me.
Wait. Pull a what's the fucking guy's name in the Ford Bronco that was driving on the freeway really slowly?
I don't know.
He's a football guy. What the fuck is his name?
Gronkowski?
No, he went to jail on a big old thing. Never mind.
A lot of football players have gone to jail.
Yeah, but it was the biggest known one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I almost said Brad Pitt. I'm thinking of
Brad Pitt, yeah.
The guy from that's on the Buccaneers now, Tom Brady. I was thinking of him. That's like the biggest.
Brady's not in jail. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, just keep an eye out for some of that shit. Here we coming up. We already got the gaming videos and shit coming.
Yes, sir.
Those are already happening.
Yes, sir.
Just gonna slowly lose our minds even more here.
Playing Overwatch. Yeah.
Overwatch. When we branch into something different is
Fallout 76.
Yeah,
maybe Fortnite.
Fuck, we all fuck Fortnite. Bro.
You don't like Fortnite?
Never playing that game.
Why not?
Have
you ever actually played it?
Yes, I played it.
When?
Season 2.
Okay.
That was enough for me. Played 3 games and I was done. I didn't play it anymore. I am not competitively edged in building a fucking building while I'm trying to shoot somebody.
They have no build now.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I don't like a game.
That's fair.
The weapons are kind of cool now. That's kind of different. But
no, I'm that way with League. It's like I'll play a TFT, Teamfight Tactics.
TFT is cool. It's something different.
Yeah.
It's just a change of pace, man. That's all it is.
I'll play TFT, but regular League, I just don't have any interest in.
Dude, I sit there and just play ARAM. I don't even play normal matches anymore. I just sit there and play ARAM because I feel like it's
ARAM's
quick.
Right.
It's just quick for me. It's a quick fix, really. 'Cause I'm not gonna lie, I was very addicted for very many years. And Tarkov got me off of it for months,
really?
And then I've just randomly opened League and sucked myself back into it.
No, I feel it.
But I don't play draft matches anymore.
It's just so long.
Comp, I
don't some of those games take like an hour?
I've been in an hour and 10-minute long game before.
Jesus.
It's ridiculous sometimes. That was once. That happened once in a year, but you get close to the 45-minute mark pretty easily with good players.
Oh God, I couldn't do it.
So yeah, it can get rough. I was like, I have to shit, guys. We need to end this.
I gotta go. I'm sorry.
I was like, can you guys cover me for a minute, please? Or I die on purpose, so I have a whole minute and a half to go shit.
Oh yeah, true.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Those timers will get up there.
Yeah, I know. I remember there was one match I was playing in Smite that the respawn timer was like over a minute, and everyone was fucking mad.
A minute is so long in those types of games.
I know, it is.
30 seconds is long, but a minute is fucking long.
Yeah, exactly.
You can do a lot in a minute.
Yeah.
Most definitely. All right, well, that looks like that concludes the podcast today.
Yep, that'll do it for this episode of the Depression Session podcast. Thank you guys for joining. Once again, come back every Monday at 12 p.m. for a new podcast. Come back every Friday at 12 p.m. for a gaming video. It's mostly Overwatch. Stay tuned for Wednesday videos coming hopefully sometime in the next month or so. Don't quote me on that, but we are doing our best. Other than that, remember that just like this podcast, depression is just a session and it too soon shall pass. So we will see you guys next week, and you guys have a good one.
Have a good fucking week, you fuckers.
Goodbye.
Bye.